Hello, I am KHM, and I'm going to be playing some TF2, but unlike the past videos for the most part, this is actually going to be a live commentary. I've been avoiding live commentaries because last time I tried to do live commentary of this, I think I was silent for the most of it, for the most part. But anyway, before we get into the server, or get into the play, I wanted to talk about what I've dubbed the Two-Fort Conspiracy. Basically, just about... okay. Let's see, is this gonna stop? I'm seeing a lot of non-2-fort ones, which figures. For the past week or two, every time I've tried to play TF2, it's just been nothing but 2-fort, 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 and trading in idle maps. But anyway, I've already decided, yeah, look at this. A non-2-fort one. Okay, anyway, I've already decided for this video we are going to talk about the dreaded 2-fort. We're going to discuss some strategies of 2-fort. So let me just find a nice server here. Okay. You can definitely tell that I've been playing a lot of 2-fort. I mean, look at it, how long I've spent as engineer. Anyway. The spy score there was screwing around on a trade server. Anyway, so we're gonna go over the different classes and how to use them on 2-fort, or at least how I think, well, how I've how I, thus far, have figured out to use them. And, well, we might not go over every class. Like engineer, I'm probably going to skip engineer since that's pretty straightforward, or at least the strategy of the engineer could be put into a video on its own. The hell? We have to sit here for 30 seconds. Okay. Let's start off with Scout. Now, let's look at the loadout for Scout. Atomizer and the Bonk Atomic Punch are a must. The primary weapon it's basically whatever you prefer. I'm going to be using the Soda Popper just because we have the hype there. Now, as the Scout, you generally just kind of want to suicide in. Now, basically, as Scout, your job is to kind of poke at the weaknesses of your enemy's defenses. See? Now I know that there's a sentry in there. Although that could have easily have been predicted. Nah, we'll just stick with Scout. So yeah, as Scout, your job is to just on 2-fort to suicide continuously into the enemy base and try to find weaknesses in their defense and exploit them. You have extreme speed and maneuverability. Take them, use them to your advantage. If some path isn't doing something for you, you have the mobility. What the f... oh, I must have gotten sniped. You have the, anyway, you have the mobility and speed to try different routes, to experiment, try different things. If something's not working, try something else, go a different route, take every route that you can think of, explore it, see what's there. If you see an ally that you can somehow help, do so. And this is why you want to be Alright, we're gonna go demo. Okay, we're not going demo. We're going soldier. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to use soldier on 2-4. Soldier kind of has some of the mobility as the scout, but can also deal damage. So, you can deal with sentries a whole lot easier. You can deal with crowds a bit easier because of the splash damage. But you're not nearly as mobile. Well, I suppose you can be, depending on how good you are at rocket jumping. You'd be as mobile as a scout, or even more mobile. But as that my idea of a rocket jump is a button that I push on my mouse. I'm not nearly as mobile as a scout. What the hell is our demo man doing? That's also another thing of 2-4. Actually, general rule of all TF2 games. If things aren't going your way, it's your team's fault. Ooh, nice crit rocket there. Should have put more thought into this, really. Oh, well, I got him, at least. Sure, it was a suicide. Still, got him. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, a good general rule of Team Fortress 2 in general. If things aren't going well for you, blame it on your team. Let's go with something else. Pyro. Pyro's job, spy checking. You can pretty much figure that out. So his job is more or less the exact same as on any other map. So I won't be hanging out as Pyro for very long. Oh yeah, WM1 for the win. Alright, let's change to something else. Oh, we can finally go demo. Alright, well, since demo actually has two sort of groups that it can be, the demo knight, as well as the normal. Although I'd recommend just normal on this map. Well, I suppose Demo Knight might be good for controlling a small area, like a hallway or something. No, I'm not going to do that. I haven't quite gotten sticky jumping figured out. I seem to injure myself more than the mobility is generally worth, but you know, I'll do it. Oh, I got sniped. This problem. Alright, we're gonna pick an alternate route. We're gonna try to sneak in through the sewers. I forgot what team I was on there for a minute. I'm on blue team. Gotta remember that. I should have pulled out my sticky launcher. Anyway, you know, I don't care if they take the sewer. I'm gonna hop down here. There we go. Ah, bypassed you. Although, of course, they're building a sentry nest down there in the sewer, which is actually not too terrible of a placement. Ah, darn it, he snuck up on me. Well... Anyway. So this isn't quite going so well. With as low as health as I had, that was kind of inevitable. Okay, we're gonna use sticky launcher this time, much better. Ah, that's where that thing is. Damn it. I knew the NG was going to do that. I knew he was going to sneak up behind me. I knew he was going to do it, and I let him. Yeah, that's right. That death was planned. He didn't really win that. Ah, I was dead there. There was no way I was going to be able to get through that. Let's see... Yeah, let's switch to heavy. Heavy's good for dealing with a number of them close up, so... Unless you have a medic, what I'm doing here is kind of stupid. However, that only worked because they WM1'd. Ah, damn it. Alright, they're doing too well right now. At least keeping us out. Or keeping me out. Gave him my sandwich and everything, and he still died. And that's one thing I need to remember. I need to remember that I have a sandwich. And need to use it more often. Alright, you know, let's be a sneaky heavy. Yes, a sneaky heavy.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence. Alert.
That dude startled me.
Taken our intelligence.
Can't be sneaky heavy when they are also trying to be sneaky. Ah!
Attention. We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Maps restart in 2 minutes. Haha, gotcha. Is that a... Dude was is really using a jumper. A rocket jumper. Sure, it gives you incredible mobility, but I don't think I would use it on this map. Well,
We have taken the enemy. We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
You got owned.
Okay, medic is following me. Let's take advantage.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay, I'm clearly not a good heavy.
10 seconds.
Let's see... Seriously, we don't have an Ingie? Well, I'm not being an Ingie. Okay. That was the end of... the end of that route. You know what, let's switch over to a different server. Ooh, this one sounds, exotic. Let's give it a try. Okay, now this is some sort of different 2 fort map. Let's figure out what the hell that music is. Start off with Scout. Alright, let's mute the monkey. There we go. Aha. The hell is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, this is not 2 fort. Well, this is kind of interesting, but I imagine the rules still apply. So as Scout here, we're just going to suicide, more or less.
You got owned.
This is definitely different.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
The layout is giving me a few moments of pause as I try to figure out where everything is. Try to relay it to the map I already have in use for the other style. Aha! They have a sentry there. That is useful to know. It also means that as Scout we probably won't be able to pick up that intel again, at least not from there. So might as well just ignore it. And go back to the intel room here. I believe I saw some place to hide down here. So we shall hide. Yes, look at this. Ooh, what is this? While we wait for intel, let's go exploring. Oh hey, that is pretty cool.
The enemy intelligence returned to their base. We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Ah, crap. Not a good time to get something in my eye. Okay, my right eye is currently out of commission because there's something in it. Anyway, so this is basically what Scout is good for here. Okay. So, we've seen that their base is just completely filled with all sorts of weaknesses. Oh, you can get up there? Oh, that's cool. Ah. Okay, now I can rub my eye.
Oh, what?
Okay, they're starting to beef up defenses a little bit. Probably because they noticed the ease at which I took their intel.
We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Well, looks like our team got it again. Just kill that distracted Engie. Whoa.
We have taken the
That got me.
intelligence.
Although I guess that's probably what the point was. Okay, and once again I'm having that silent problem. I'll probably be heavily editing this video. This is probably going to wind up just me being Scout gameplay because how easily it is to exploit their base right now. I was kind of hoping that, you know... Oh, well, I guess I could talk about my loadout, you know, even though I don't need it. The Atomizer. On this version of 2.4, it does not really seem to be necessary. But on the regular version of 2.4, it's quite helpful. Really gives one that nice little bit of mobility.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Yes. So, the atomic bonk is great for getting past sentries and things, for the most part. Well, that sucked. Meh. I just realized that guy's hairstyle looks like a bomb.
Hello, champ. Hi.
We have taken
Find me mute that guy. No offense, but that guy didn't mute.
Okay, yes, so the bonk atomic bunch, great for getting past sentries to
messed up, I think. I don't know what's wrong with it.
quite often there will be areas that that you can get past with a bonk atomic punch to grab their intel. Now, grabbing intel
What did you do today, stranger?
generally I find has an interesting psychological effect on the enemy. Usually, it makes them turtle up.
Ah, correct.
Whoa, that rocket just narrowly missed me. So, bonk is quite nice to have. It can also be used to distract sentries to let your teammate take them out, or simply run past. Although I've actually yet to have an enemy just simply run past while I was distracting a sentry. Now, as Scout, you just kind of want to suicide continuously. Like, I completely forgot which side of the map I was on.
The people must not like to talk today. It sounds like nobody wants to talk.
Alright, we're taking out solar winds here. Sure, it's an awesome tool set, but no.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Got him, haha. Kind of expected him to kill me because of how low on life I am.
We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Kind of running out of things to think about, or talk about, or... Well, it's hard to keep my brain on the task of talking while I'm gaming here. While I'm winning it for my team. Oh. He was not the guy I was expecting to actually kill me. I was expecting to die, just not by him. Oh, nice shot. Oh, come on, grab that. Thank you. At least I did some splash damage to him. Alright, let's see, yes, as Scout and 2 Fort, you just kind of want to continuously suicide again. This has several effects. By going different routes and probing different methods of gaining entry.
I knew that was you too.
A scout that's after me.
Hey, stranger.
I was hoping to get that health, but I didn't.
Or I got my health, I was like, didn't get.
Yeah, so as Scout, you just kind of want to suicide in, ignore enemies for the most part. You will occasionally want to engage and do a bit of harassing, that's a good thing, but for the most part, you just want to ignore any enemy you come across. Like how I was ignoring that Scout, and that got me the intelligence.
Yeah.
The continuous suiciding of the Scout has a interesting effect on enemy defenses, in that it generally freaks them out a bit and makes them sentry up. To continuously having the Scout just suicide into their base and often grabbing their intelligence makes them really beef up security.
Oh, stupid crit.
And I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but not a whole lot of my brain is actually committed to this commentary. It's mostly focused on the gameplay. So things like short-term memory are practically non-existent. Shit. Heavy got me. Well, actually it looks like the soldier got me, but I think the heavy's... Oh, what the hell?
Frank.
Okay, that was interesting.
The enemy intelligence.
Yes, now that I've gotten the intel so much, I would not be surprised if they start turtling up. Like, seriously turtling up. Like half their team go Ingy kind of turtling up. That's generally what we start to see at this point. When there's only like one left. And it actually makes it...
Is that monkey guy still playing music?
Yep.
Alright.
We have taken the enemy.
I don't mind listening to it.
Come on!
Oh, frick! I hate spies.
I can't believe I actually managed to get that out of there. Stickies, huh? Okay, when you have the intel, it's good to take routes that have lots of
I'll let you guys vote on it.
twists and turns with walls and things
Alright, putting the vote
that
up
you
now,
can
so
put
guys don't
between
vote
you
wrong.
and
Alright,
any enemy chasing you.
Alright,
I say no.
sounds about right.
Apparently they're gonna kick me.
Definitely, yes.
Seriously, they actually tried to kick me. Wow. 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 They kicked me for getting the intel. Wow. I am stunned. I am truly stunned. They kicked me for getting the intel. Okay. I'm keeping that in. So, I guess I'll go ahead and end the episode here. Once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you in the next episode.